Hello, welcome to our mega quiz. With 7 rounds, 38 questions and 66 points to win. Now you'll gain 5 of those points for a question that's incorrect that you need to spot. Plus you'll gain 2 points if you spot Boris. So keep an eye out because Boris is out there somewhere. I'll explain more as we run through the quiz. The first round is the entertainment round. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess the answer and each one's worth 1 point. So good luck, here's question 1. Which Stranger Things actress starred with Cher in the 1990 movie Mermaids? It was Winona Ryder. Question 2. Sadly, the film director of Fiddler on the Roof and Moonstruck passed away in January of 2024. Can you name him? It was Norman Jewison. Question 3. Terry Eugene Bollier is the birth name of which American sportsman and actor? It's the birth name of Hulk Hogan. Question 4. Which hip-hop duo had hits with Miss Jackson and Hey Ya? It's Outkast. Question 5. What type of dog features on the cover of Blur's Parklife album? It's a greyhound. Righty, let's move on to round 2, which is the pictures round. Now for each one you get correct, I'll give you 2 points. And once the picture starts, you'll have 10 seconds to guess the answer. So for picture number 1, name this English city. It's the beautiful city of Liverpool. Okay, picture 2. This is a close-up of which well-known attraction? It's Big Ben. Okie dokie, on to picture 3. Name this marine fish. It's a leafy sea dragon. Picture 4. This is a scene from which TV show? It's from the amazing show The Walking Dead. Picture 5. Name this band from the 60s. It's the brilliant band The Small Faces. Right, let's move on to the next round, which is called Who Am I? For each one you get correct, it's 1 point, and you'll have 5 seconds to guess the answer. So here we go for question 1. I am an internationally renowned American R&B singer. I've also been in movies and enjoy the odd drop of lemonade. It's the beautiful Beyoncé. Number 2. A British actress and humanitarian who is famous for her sophisticated updos and love of a Roman holiday. It's the late Audrey Hepburn. Number 3. Michael Douglas stars in this 1993 movie, where he plays Bill Foster, a very angry man who wreaks havoc in order to attend his daughter's birthday party. It's the movie Falling Down. Number 4. A rum-based cocktail with mint, lime juice and simple syrup. The cocktail's a mojito. Question 5. An Anglican cathedral in London, known as the Cathedral of the Bishop of London. It also serves as the mother church of the Diocese of London. Where am I? It's St Paul's Cathedral. Well, I'd just like to take a moment to say a massive congratulations to Bradley and Ellie for scoring 58 points in last week's quiz. Well done both. Okie dokie, on to the next round, which is the Eyes Have It. Now, once you see the picture, you'll have 10 seconds to guess who it is. And for each one you get correct is worth 2 points. So number 1, who is this English monarch? It's Queen Elizabeth I. On to number 2. Name this scientist. It's Albert Einstein. On to number 3. Name this film character. It's Yoda from Star Wars. Number 4. Name this ex-leader. It's President Ronald Reagan. And the last one, number 5. Name this actor. It's the amazing Woody Harrelson. Okay, let's move on to the next round, which is called The Natural World. Now with this round, you'll have 5 seconds to guess the answer, and each one you get correct is worth 1 point. So question number 1. Which mammal is said to be the most trafficked in the world? It's the pangolin. Question 2. The Cane Corso dog breed is said to originate from which country? The answer's Italy. Question 3. Which word is Portuguese for stupid and also a name of an extinct bird? It's the dodo. Question 4. What is the name for an underwater ecosystem also referred to as rainforest of the sea? It's coral reefs. Question 5. Which country has the only wild colonies of chinchilla? It's Chile in South America. Righty, on to the next round, which is one of my favourites. Guess who's talking? Now once the celebrity starts to talk, you'll have 10 seconds to guess who it is, and each one you get correct is worth a massive 5 points. So here we go for number 1.
When you're a working comedian, naturally that's my main forte, and I love acting. But if the right part came, I would jump at it. And so far, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
It was the brilliant Don Rickles.
When you're a working comedian, naturally that's my main forte, and I love acting. But if the right part came, I would jump at it. And so far, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Righty, on to celebrity number 2.
A lot of people say that to do sort of a long sort of season of repertory is very helpful, but I can't think of anything that's been more helpful to me, because it's, a long run enables you to sort of think and work things out.
Did you guess it was Mary Poppins? Or should I say Julie Andrews?
People say that to do sort of a long sort of season of repertory is very helpful, but I can't think of anything that's been more helpful to me, because it's, a long run enables you to sort of think and work things out.
Okay, for number 3, guess who's talking?
In England, it's really cutthroat, and even now, like in terms of even sales, you'll get a single that comes out, it'll go straight up the charts and it's straight down, so it's really fast moving.
Did you guess it was rock legend Freddie Mercury?
In England, it's really cutthroat, and even now, like in terms of even sales, you'll get a single that comes out, it'll go straight up the charts and it's straight down, so it's really fast moving.
Okie dokie, on to the last round, which is the general knowledge round. You'll have 5 seconds to guess each answer, and each one you get correct is worth 1 point. So here we go for question number 1. Which actress, model and singer served 18 days in prison for tax evasion in 1982? It was Sophia Loren. Question number 2. Who led the military coup in Uganda in 1971? It was Idi Amin. Question 3. In 1980, US President Jimmy Carter announces the US boycott of which country's Olympic Games? It was the Games in Montreal in Canada. Question number 4. Which well-known phrase can be a basketball sports term or in everyday life indicates that it is up to someone to take the next step? It's the ball is in their court. Question number 5. Where on the human body would you find the hyoid bone? You'd find it in the neck. Question 6. Which disease is staging an alarming comeback worldwide, partially due to the fewer children being vaccinated during the pandemic? It's measles. Question 7. Which long-distance train made its maiden journey in October of 1883? It was the Orient Express. Question 8. Seismology is the study of what? It's the study of earthquakes. Question number 9. Which legendary actor was the first to be paid $1 million for his role in Bridge over the River Kwai? It was William Holden. Okay, the last question, number 10. True or false? Samuel L. Jackson had a cameo role in Kill Bill Volume 2. It's true. He was the organ player in The Wedding Chapel. Well, did you spot the mistake for 5 points? In question 3 of the general knowledge round, I mentioned that the USA boycotted the Olympics in Canada when it was actually in Russia. And did you spot Boris for 2 points? He was in the Eyes Have It round above the number 2. Well, please leave your score within the comments section. You never know, you might see your name in next week's pub quiz. Well, I hope you had a good time and you'll come back and play more quizzes with us at Fun Quiz. In the meantime, you please take care